Climate change, it's a phrase that's been buzzing around our ears for quite some time now, but how do we talk about it? That's where George Marshall's insightful book, Don't Even Think About It, comes into play. Through a series of compelling case studies, Marshall unveils the secrets of effective climate change communication. Let's start with the Yale Project on Climate Change Communication. Picture them as detectives of the climate world, using surveys and research to decipher public perceptions of climate change. Their mission? To bridge the gap between the scientific consensus and the public's understanding of this critical issue. Next, cast your mind back to 2012 and the devastating Hurricane Sandy. This catastrophic event served as a stark wake-up call, sparking conversations about climate change and its tangible impacts. Suddenly, climate change was not just an abstract concept, but a real and imminent threat. Now, let's take a trip down under to the Australian Climate Institute. Here, climate change was framed as a health issue, focusing on the risks of heat waves and declining air quality. This approach struck a chord with the public, reminding us that the way we present the message can make all the difference. And who could forget the power of personal stories? Within Marshall's book, we find heart-wrenching accounts of individuals directly affected by climate disasters like wildfires and floods. These narratives can create an emotional connection and drive people to take action. Over in Germany, the Energiewende campaign has transformed renewable energy from a niche interest into a mainstream solution. The secret? A positive framing and an emphasis on economic benefits. This case study demonstrates the game-changing potential of effective messaging. In the United States, however, climate change communication faces unique challenges. The issue is polarized, politicized, and often divisive. But Marshall shows us that it's possible to depoliticize the conversation and engage diverse audiences by finding common ground. Finally, we explore the concept of psychological distance in relation to climate change. It's easy to perceive climate change as a distant problem, but what happens when we make it locally relevant? By linking climate change to issues like water scarcity, food security, and public health, it suddenly becomes everyone's concern. So what can we learn from these case studies? They teach us how to communicate climate change effectively, inspire action, and bridge divides. Each case study offers a unique perspective, but they all underscore the importance of clear, compelling, and relatable communication. Do any of these examples resonate with you? Don't forget to share your thoughts, and remember, every conversation about climate change matters. And as always, thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey. Let's continue to spread the word and inspire action on climate change. Until next time, stay climate conscious.